Good morning, everybody. It's another episode of Intellectually Honest, unedited, uncut, and we're going to get right into it. Before we get started, I just want to say shout out to my guy, Flight Sports. If you missed the show last night, shit got kind of crazy for a sec. It was very entertaining stuff. So if you missed the live last night, go check that video out. Go check that episode out. It was very entertaining. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm about to open up. So, I saw the game last night, Pelicans versus Grizzlies, and I got some takeaways. First takeaway is my suspicions were right. The Pelicans, no matter how good Lonzo Ball plays, we all thought it was Lonzo Ball's fault. That he wasn't getting touches, that he wasn't being allowed to do certain things, that his role is what it is in the offense. The reality is the Pelicans are done with Lonzo Ball. The Pelicans are done with this guy. Listen, the signs were always there. The signs were always there. They drafted a point guard with a lottery pick. I think that's a lottery. I think Kyra Lewis was a 13th overall pick. I want to say that's a lottery pick, if I'm not mistaken. They drafted a point guard with their first round pick, 13th overall. You don't do that if you got your star point guard on that roster. Second, if you look at the depth chart of the Pelicans, everybody on that team is a point guard except Steven Adams, Jackson Hayes, and Hernan Gomez. That's what the depth chart probably should say. Point guard, center. Like everybody's a point guard except Jackson Hayes, Steven Adams, and Willie Hernan Gomez. Billy Hernan Gomez, I think that's how you pronounce it. So it's like they don't want Lonzo there. Like it's been clear all year. And last night just proved it. This game just proved it. Lonzo was cooking. You know what I'm saying? He was perfect from the three, 5 for 7 from the field, 8 rebounds. Like he was getting involved. And they just didn't go. Like, it was a play when I knew my suspicions were confirmed. There was a play when Lonzo he beat the defense back. He cut to the basket. He was wide open. I could have made that pass to Lonzo Ball. He was so wide open. Even the Pelicans announcers was like, Lonzo's wide open. Lonzo's waiting for it. Pass came like 4 seconds late. Lonzo couldn't do nothing with it. It's like, and that's what I was saying the other night. Lonzo's not used to playing with dumb teammates. He's not used to playing with stupid guys. Like, it frustrates him to no end. You can see it. But yeah, the Pelicans organization, they're done with Zoe. And I think Zoe's done with them. So I'd be very, very shocked if Lonzo is on that roster next year. So that's first takeaway. Takeaway number 2. And this is kind of like, it's ain't really like a big thing. It's kind of like just like a note, something I noticed. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, he reminds me, he has a lot of Kyle Kuzma in his game. He has if he's on, he's on, and he looks incredible. Because that shot is going up, whether or not it's missing. He was 2 for 7 from 3. That's not a really good percentage, but them shots was going up. You know what I mean? And Stan said, yeah, good game from Nickeil. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really efficient, man. But them shots are still going up. He had 1 30-point game, and he got the ultimate green light now. And I guess I'm gonna use that as my second point. Everybody on this fucking team, excuse me for cursing, everybody on this team has a green light. Why? Everybody don't need a green light, dog. Like, Jackson Hayes surprised me. And when I saw him, he hit a 3 earlier this season. When Lonzo first came back from injury, he hit that 3. I was like, okay, Jackson Hayes from deep. And then he was starting with 3 for 3 from 3, 3 for 3 from 3 in this game. So he showed me, okay, he can probably hit it. I'm all for people expanding their games. So shout out to him. But everybody don't need the green light. James Johnson, I can't tell. I thought I had to wipe off, rub my eyes for a sec. I was like, is that LeBron? Damn, he handling the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? When they get him? Yeah, and like Kyra Lewis, like he's just fast. I don't know what his skill set is. He's just fast. He's not an amazing passer. For a rookie, he may be, but overall, like we'll see how that pans out. But he doesn't finish particularly well. He doesn't shoot it really that well. His handle isn't that crazy. He's just fast. He's just fast. On a straightaway, he's fast. He jumped them passing lanes and get the ball, you ain't catching him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all he is right now, is fast. And that could turn into something. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, raw speed, you can't teach it. So, but right now, he ain't, nah. But even he has the green light. Excuse me, I'm just getting off work, and I just left the gym. So, excuse me for that yawn. But, yeah. Everybody on this team has the green light, and that is a problem. That is Nwundo coming there, Gabriel. All these guys got the green light to just chuck. And I don't think Lonzo's used to that. Like, I think Lonzo's used to a little bit more structure, a little bit more flow to the offense. But, he's not going to complain about it because, like I said in my last video, he's a company man. So... but he definitely got to get up out of that team. They have no direction. Takeaway number three. And I guess I'm gonna leave it right here. And it's not really a takeaway. It's more so like a question to us fans. It's like a question and an answer. I'm gonna answer it myself. And I guess people who don't understand Lonzo Ball fans. There's a reason why we're on this dude, for him to be put in the right situation to thrive. It's because we've seen it. Because like if this dude was like Jameer Nelson or somebody, or Ray Farrell, somebody with that skill set, that potential, we'd be like, all right, he doing all right, whatever, have a good career, young man. But because we've seen what this guy can do, we've seen how special his intellect is and his perception of the game is. We want to see that, and we want to see it come to fruition in a big way, the big way that we know it can. Look at the last 32 games of last season, if you think I'm lying. Look at the last 32 games. He averaged 14, 8, and 8 on 37% shooting. Tell me that's not it. Like, dude, like when it was on that stretch, and he was throwing full court lobs to Zion, that's Lonzo Ball. That's Lonzo Ball. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we know can happen. And you get him on a team that's actually structured and about something, man, you're gonna see some of the most exciting basketball. That's why he needs to get out of there. But that's why though. To answer all the fans out there, basketball fans who don't understand the hype with Lonzo, that's the hype. We know that this guy is special. You know what I'm saying? And we just want to see him do it. We want to see him flourish and become a star, like how he's pretty much been his whole life. He has game, and his game is the type of game that elevates everybody else's game. And we just want to see that. We know that he's special. Like you've seen it over significant stretches of his career thus far, but you've never seen him in a situation where he's clearly the point guard. His rookie year, there's like, okay, Brandon Ingram can run some point. Sophomore year, LeBron comes there. He running point. Last year, like I said, once they got Zion and everybody was healthy, you kind of saw how it worked out. It looked good. But they didn't have a full season together. Then they changed coaches. This year, Stan Van Gundy say, you more of a small forward / power forward / just sit in the corner and shoot type of player. So that's what Zoe's been doing. And he's actually become a really good shooter. So he's had games, where he's looked good. And so we just want to see Zoe get the fair shake. We just want to see Zoe get the opportunity like Ja Morant has gotten. Like De'Aaron Fox with the Kings non-winning asses. Like he's gotten. You know what I'm saying? Like we just want to see him get the opportunity to not have a team. All right, Lonzo had a turnover, time to bench him. Oh, Lonzo didn't shoot well this game. We got to draft the point guard in the first round. It's like, nah, stop overreacting. Stop being emotional. People have bad games. That shit happens. I think that Lonzo fans really want him to get in a situation where he's not looking over his shoulder because some bull job about to happen. That's all. That's what we want, and that's what we're excited about. That's why he needs to get the heck out. I know Zion and Ingram is his boys. Josh Hart, I know them his guys. He need to get the heck up out of New Orleans if he gives any type of damn about his career. But that's about it. This is Intellectually Honest. Signing out. Like, comment, subscribe.